Hello and welcome. Right, we are poised on the edge of the field where we left it last session. The course is set, so let's get this going. We have got to get the from across the road. I've got everybody ready. The one thing I'm going to quickly pop down. Oh no, because we're going to need the axiom before anything else. We'll dump this, put the food in. I never like using the word dump. So we've actually, we've already done that. The animals don't need feeding, so that means we're going to have to stick this in the silo, because we do need this. Fantastic. Stick that in the silo. It feels funny not having the original silo, but obviously with the issues we had. Let's get this across the road. Now I did take the fence out and it is still out. Yeah. It's amazing. Obviously, if you bring your placeables in, anything you did to the farm that you're allowed to do is obviously still done. I still think I should take a little bit more on that bit there. Still not quite. Somewhere across here is that. Fantastic. Let's leave this on the edge. So it's quite a yeah, let's not go too close to the wood though, the tree, not the wood. Well, it is wood, but yeah. Right, so then we have got somebody down at the shop who has been our property all along, but we've left him down in the vineyard that we've never really... Yeah, it's a bit late now to actually do that, but oh my life, Gordon Bennett, wow. Now then, let's see what, yeah, let's also give him a bit of a wash, because I think he's been muck spreading in those vineyards by the look of it. So this should make him feel a little bit better. He's had a full service. It's cost us 3,000 and we are on euros. Thank goodness for that, because I was on Fox Farms last and I was on euros all the way through, and I should have been in on dollars. So yeah, now this is a point. This is for what we've got now. I know it's a bit of a struggle. Have we? I'm trying to remind myself, because obviously I know we bought fields, but I thought it was just the sunflower one. Oh no, field 8 as well. And that is it, isn't it? That's the one. It is. So we need to send this up to the top right now. So we're not going to need him now, but yeah, we are going to need him soon. And he can I had fun trying to attach the second implement, because it's a little bit heavy, but not once you've... So if we set the destination, now we know it normally goes to the main road, so let's just try it. Looks happy. Okay, let's zip back, because sooner or later that field is going to be done and we'll have missed all of the action. I do realise we are going to need the quick bale, and I thought to myself, am I going to need the baler? I think, no, I'm not going to need the baler. Right, it's still, no, we can actually go and grab it. Let's grab the Sintrack, which is very well equipped, which actually was there, but of course, me and my wisdom decided, we don't need that quick bale. No, we're not going to be doing any baling today. Ha ha ha. Yeah, of course. Right, let's dump you as well. We'll make sure later on that we're actually doing... Yeah, now do we need anything else? We are... just done this. These are all engines started. No one's left me a... Right, come on, give me a break. I need to pull past. Am I the right way or the wrong way? The right way. Sure I did. Oh, that's brakes. Yeah, there was a bit of an update a couple of days ago, which I do recognise. I'm going to say I'm sure I did do it still. Right. This is ready. trying to think, is there anything? I think most things are being planted next year, and I think we just prepped ready, didn't we? And I can't remember for the life of me what crops we said we were going to do, except for obviously I know we're going to do potatoes, and they're definitely beginning of next year. It says so confidently, I'm sure they are, but we'll triple check. Where are we? Potatoes, yeah, they are. Is there anything at all? Canola. We planted it. We've done it. I remember that's what is in that field. So that's the one we couldn't miss this year. Are we going to plant any wheat? Sure. We did the fertilising and liming on this. I've moved the Riello to over here. We will need the Riello as well. No, it's in nice sections already, so we just need this little beast to do its job as it does so very well. We can sort of sneak around the back of the lakes a bit, well it was, I don't think it's been changed. This has had an update as well, yeah, so this is the latest version of the map, and it said no new savings required, so I forget. A blockage. That might be the one we just sent, or it might be on the field, but we're going to be there soon, so patience is a virtue, which I do not possess, but which I do wish to reflect. I'm trying to learn. It is true, I sadly lack patience, very much so. Yes, I'm thoroughly loving my time on here. Just posting my inspiration for the Extreme series that I've just, and when I say series I mean bunch of series really, because it was a lot of work. It's been an absolute pleasure to do that over the last few weeks on my weekends when I couldn't actually, do you know, seriously young lady. I'm sure I'll mind you. We need to do the corner swishes anyway, so do you know? Are we leasing this or did we buy it? We did. Oh, we did. No, we did that a bit early, didn't we? What we're just bringing up with that tractor. Where is he? Did he make it? He or she? Oh, here we go. We've got one of them. Thank you, young man. Let's just stick you over. So we're going to get hit by costs for this. Ooh, it's a little bit. Oh my life. Oh, it is. Yeah, I think that's the proper road, I would say. Now you need to change your angle, or you're going to hit the floor and not be able to. Oh my life. Wow. Remember, this can be damaged, so be careful. Right, smashing. Let's grab these corner swishes. We're not far. We knew it was a small field. Small but fertile. Yes, we've done quite a bit of expansion, really. Quite pleased. Yeah, we didn't go for what we wanted, but sometimes in life it is true, as I did say last session, that compromise is required. If you're going to, do things yourself, as in, plants and all the rest of it, yeah, I'm determined we are staying till the end of next year, so we will be planting on our fields so that we have actually got use of them all, including another crop of potatoes, which we shall be using something else other than the big eye, just to make a comparison, just to show you all. I wasn't making it up. So we got to here. I'm sure you believe me, because you can go back to the episode we did it, and it was 317 tons, I believe, that we did the first year. So as much as I love that by Mark IV, it needs a bit of a fix for some crop types because it's ripping the crop types to pieces. It's not an accurate. I think it just might have just walloped a little bit of the. I think it should have been alright. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah. So it's down this road. And we will leave this in the hands of our capable, sometimes worker. Right, we are going to whiz over. I'm going to go into a bit of a time lapse because this is going to be quite a lot of work. Yeah, so I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, well that's that done. I knew it was a mistake the second I did it about the harvest. I should never have done it. I was thinking this will be a miracle if it does it, and I was right. But I always like to try when giants have done my television every single time I come on, every single time. I guarantee it's gonna be ready to switch off always, and it's got a 4-hour window, so the chances of it being when you record and it's so slight. But hey ho, it is what it is. Yes, so I knew it was a mistake to do that, but hey ho, I did it. Yeah, I've done the stones as you saw. I'm not sure if we've set it. We need to stick this into whereabouts is it on this farm? Did I haven't. Yeah, I'm sure I've done the other time. I'm sure. I'm trying to think where it is. Is it? It's down the bottom. I remember. I do. It's coming back. It is. Yeah. There was. Yeah, was not much choice. Or sorry, I remember now. Yeah. Now that beautiful beast that unfortunately is just not quite right. It is for some crops. I feel sure the cotton was okay, but the sugar beets and potatoes, no, potatoes weren't. We found that out here. No, a third, not just a little bit. I could cope with a little bit, but like not major. No, that's just too much. It really is. Right, so then we need to be doing the stone in this. So water is distributed. No, we're not doing anything else on this at all, are we? Fabric wall, clothes. We must remember that as well next year. French fries. I think we're using our main one still, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Potato soup. What are we short of? Aha. Starch and our starch. That's the one of those things that we do buy. And go on. Well, we're gonna no, that's too much. Also, we've got two choices. A little. Yeah, we will. About 2 tons. That will do us nicely. So then we're short of the greenhouse, which that will supply what it can. I suppose we really should have done. Hang on a minute. Peppers, onions, and cucumbers. No, that is right. Yeah, no, I was trying to think. Is that right? It is right, definitely. Definitely right. Let's take this up to the top. And we need to check the stones, which we were doing, but got sidetracked, which is quite frequently the case with Mr. B. Right, so then, let's just go back to doing what we were doing. Mr. Sidetrack. So solid fertilizer digestate. We haven't got any at the minute. We have got a bit of manure, which we've got to go and do soon. Lime. I want to switch that on. Have we got any water? Yes, we have. Enough to do what we got. Not got a lot of stones. Yeah, not a lot at all. I thought we'd got more than that. I think we stuck it in the shed. I do. So we're going to stick this in and stick the sunflower oil. Not going to create a lot, but it will create pig food as a byproduct. So it's not no loss really. Sheer profit, one way or another. Right. We'll go and see if there are anymore. Let's grammar. Your grandma wasn't an English teacher. Yes, she was. This is very true. Right, so then we need to be going and seeing if we stuck stones into the original silo. Where did the other funk? Didn't we have 2 funguses? Where did we leave the other one? Did we drop it on the edge of the field? Stones is what we're looking for. Yes. Oh, that is a point. We would have we would have run out if it was did we stick the stones in here? No, we did not. So if we left them anywhere on the edge of the field, I have a feeling we ran across with this trio here. I think I dropped it off on the edge of the field here because yeah, this was struggling a little bit, so yeah, there we go. You see, just backtracking, that's all it requires. Let's get this little lot away. Let's do this like we care about our equipment. If we have to do another session, then we will have to do another session. Yeah, simple as. Yeah, we'll scan that field, the beet field, because there's no point. Let's play it realistically. Yeah, that field is what it is. So yeah, right. We'll also need to drop that down, and we will grab the stones on the back and stick them in too, because overnight they will produce a little bit of lime. To be a little just self-sufficient is enough for me, really. Right, before this grows as well, we don't ruin the field. So this is that canola field. Right, yeah, we'll do one at a time, I'm not worried. It's not like we're going very far. We can get in. I was thinking we'd not be able to get in, but it's quite a nice trigger. Let's move that out of the way a little though. Then relieve the big weight by our... Yes, I've got to be honest. JonnyXPro did a better job than me because mine are not undercover, which means my stuff isn't protected, whereas JonnyXPro's was. So yes, they're essential, really, as I said, but not particularly. They should really have been undercover in something like this, or have we got anything we could do that with? Oh, must remember your turning circle. Yes, I must. That's true. There's some more easy sheds I put in today, which is nice. May at some points have a look at those. Some quite reasonable, a little bit cheaper, and the easy sheds are already. I don't mean a couple of thousand. Yeah, we're not talking about. Then let's stick all of these away so we know where they are. Good habits. Stick this one right next to the other. You can, against a back wall, stack these up on top of each other, but not without. They just tumble and make a right mess. You can sort of do it like that when it can't fall. And then you get the first one and that one will settle back down. But yeah. Right, so let's go grab with this very sturdy well. No, let's do you first. Let's also top you up as we're passing both the yeah, let's get you ready for action. Now you can't do this here like that. I won't let you. Should somewhere. Where did I put fertilizer? Where did I put fertilizer? I would have thought. Okay, well, it appears. I'm not sure. A little bit here. Nope, we have not sold it all. I can't remember seeing if we'd got any in here, but give it a shot. Nope, we have not. So I could have sworn we've got some, but it might be kicking around. I know what I'm like. I know there's some on the edge of the field. I could have sworn we'd left some up here. Did I leave it underneath here? And I think that had fertilizer in it. Oh, we did. I was going to say I could have sworn we are nearly there. Nearly rest time. We need to check everything's on selling that needs to be on selling, etc, etc. Yeah, it's a beautiful map. It is hilly. I do like it. Yes, it was a bit of a challenge. Well, it is a bit of a challenge. It wasn't past tense because we're still here. Yeah, I was going to run the fertilizer over the fields, but it's not do that. It's a bit tricky, it's wasteful and all the rest of it. It is what it is. We bought that fantastic thing, and right, yeah, let's not waffle. Let's just work. So we need to do the lime, which we've done. We've got enough water. Nearly 2 tons. The potatoes. How much potatoes have you got in there? 105 tons. It's not going anywhere. Still enough soybeans. We don't need to worry about that. So we do need to look at straw silage, which is busy and it is active, and it should be silage distributing. Fantastic. We're in business. I think that's did we switch? It's a point. If we start to do the, we'll go and get it now. We will. And sunflower oil too. And when is sunflower oil? I think it's halfway through the year. Sunflower. Oh, it won't show us. It'll only show sunflower. We need to look at sunflower oil. Is September, which is this very month. So we missed the boat. We're basically, we have. We've only just got off the field, so I think somehow we're going to miss it. It might be ready in the morning, though. You say that, so it's not beyond the realms of possibility. Now, was there something I needed to do? Was there? I think we've done that little lot. Milk. That's what we need to do. So we need to, and manure. Yes, manure too. Got the, so we need to wash this after we've done this. And the manure is down the side, so we'll do that quickly. Yeah, I don't care if we do the beet on another, because it might need its own distinct. Now then, are we reversing down there? It might be. It doesn't matter. We can turn around at the other. You know, I'm sure something was said about this. I think, didn't we stick this in ourselves? I think we did, because we recognised the fact that the manure wasn't right, and you're not getting a field bit. I don't think we can have done that, because ours fills. So this means that we need to go get the bucket. Seems to have a bit of slip, bit of wheel slip for some reason. Never noticed this before. Is this what Giants has been walking around with? One of the things, obviously. Yeah, that back weight seems to be, which it was okay last time I used this, so it sort of seems a bit of, not like when it lifts your wheels, it's not that bad, but yeah, while we're passing, let's do the milk. Yeah, we know we checked it was on distribute. We'll do one more, and then we will go and do what we need to do. Now we have to let this fill to the very top just to get the stop filling bit, or we'll fill forever. Fantastic. Now slurry too, I think, but not yet. Now, did we use this for slurry last time? If we did, we shall wash this out with a lot more than water, I might add. Yes, I seem to have been using this quite a lot, which means all the sessions I have been forgetting. Not necessarily. No, I haven't. Yeah, but we've done lots of things today. Been a bit more on the ball because it is important. Right. So milk. We have been neglecting this. Oh no, not really. It's only just about right now. Yeah. Now I would have thought a 14.3 tonner could manage that, really. Yeah, it seems to have settled down, but yeah, it was not right. Then we need to grab what we originally wanted, which was that from bucket. Now leave it on for a minute because it's skittery, like it's struggling with this. I wouldn't have thought it would. Ooh, that was me banking too sharply though. Yeah, this is just... I know liquids are heavy and all that, but it's also on wheels. Which does add a certain amount of stability. Really? Let's do that. There. Grab that. There. We'll stick this back where it should be. No, it's further down. It is. It's getting quite a bit out of the way in a way. No, we can't get it. Yeah, we can't get through. I know what I'm thinking, because I'm thinking it. But I try to verbalise things, otherwise you like... Yeah, it's one thing when I had a young apprentice, IT, I realised I wasn't a terribly good teacher. I never used to and I thought, well, the best way to do it really is just verbalise, and obviously it serves me well in creating content because that's what you really need to do. So now, oh wow, yeah, it's got no problem in managing that at all. Is this the high dump? No, I don't think it is. What is it? No, it's not. It's not got the extra sort of plate thing. It's just... I do love high dump, especially for a wheel loader. It is. This, don't get me wrong, I'm not, but this is beautiful. It really is. Right, it's not. No, you've got an extra plate on it. There is a very reasonable high dump now, actually. Yes, there is, I believe. I'm speaking truth. Might actually be in the telehandler section, though. And with a wheel loader adapter, you know, like a wheel loader one as well. I think you might be one that you find in telehandlers, I think. Ooh. Tracking. Very nice. I think we should leave this around here as well, but not at the... I remember once when on one of the Let's Plays when I actually dropped it at the back, and then of course, as we all know, the muck starts to fill there, and you can imagine my horror when I came to look next session and thought, how am I going to get that? Yes, I had to dig it out with another shovel, or did I? I'm not sure if it was one you could... No, I don't think it was. So if we stick this just here, that's not a bad place to actually drop it. Not at the back where it starts to form. I'd have to leave it a goodly number of days to get that to get to that point, and it'd still be facing the right way anyway because it's outside. So, right now then, not sure how this is going to fare. Seems to be doing really strange things. It's not all neon-ness this time. Wow. Yes. Weird how you take the bucket off or the front attachment and somehow it becomes an absolute wheelie job. Can't even turn left, it's dragging me right. A lie. This is one of the heaviest things that we've got. And it's lifting my front wheels. Seriously? Okay. I yield. We'll do this with another vehicle. Because that's ridiculous. It is. We could do that, it's true. Where did I stick? I know we've got a proper shed here, haven't we? Down at the bottom. It's true, I'm usually a terraphobe, we will actually, let's just remind this, so I think there's probably a bit of room in the end. That was it, it did flicker, it did. I'll wait till the morning. Let's just try lowering the weight and see if it is, because it's not the first time I've had difficulty with this, the big weight. I shouldn't imagine something of this weight should really struggle with it, but we'll have a go, and then we're going to go back and try again. Is it the weight? Let's try a two-ton instead. Not sure. Physics are funny things with things on the back when you've got a weight as well, so it's not always as cut and dry as weight. It's pushing PSIs down on the rear hitch itself, so it's not beyond the realms of possibility. Although, to be honest, they've all got that thing that's going to happen to them all, really. Now they are big stones. And let's see. Is that elevator? No, it's not. Straight away. So it could well be. I did say this a couple of sessions ago actually, that every single, no matter what it is, how big or whatever, it's sometimes got a design flaw that doesn't work well with certain bits of equipment. Well, perhaps this type of thing is its Achilles heel, really. So we will grab a tractor. Yeah, these things happen, really. looking forward to be using that. I am. Right, so actually, we will do very nicely. Well, this is taking a lot longer than I thought, but then that's what happens when I was saying this as well. It's like real life, and that's what I do love about this game, is things don't always go to plan, and then there's an update from Giants and things change, and you've got to realise what it is and how to adapt to it. It's all good. Just doesn't feel like it at the time. No, that is true. Definitely. Right, so then we need to be sticking this into the production shed, and we need to be going some slurry too. Now, if we just got the one, have we not bought another one yet? And we've still not put that planter. Well, it's stroke seeker, I suppose. Just looking, I know I've gone past where I need to go. No, well, let's have a look in our equipment, really. Have I only got the one? We have. I think we really could do the lorry. I know the Ridiculous Dominic can, at a push, grab the 82 Studios. But I do think we need something like this for the slurry, really. Does it need to be that big, or does it need to be like a second home Matana? That would do. That would do, definitely. Now our money's gone up, so I haven't sold anything. Right, we need to wash that. Not that, no, we don't need to chainsaw it. And imagine I'm obviously doing the proper cleaning protocols, so that this is, once again, habitable by nice things and not nasties. Right, smashing, so... Now, yeah, I don't want... Oh, we're going to buy it down at the store. Do we go that big? I think not. I know what we're going to do. It's a little dearer than I'd like to pay, but... It is fantastic. It's not terribly large, actually, the modulo. We'll keep it exactly as it is. Fantastic. And we will send somebody. No, I'm not sure. No, I think this is Hitch can manage. I think we'll send this down while we go to sleep. It is down here. We need to go. And then by morning... Yes, I have got it in the sales on one of the Extreme series. I think it was the Spruce Mountain Farm. I'm sure it was. I think it was actually, yes. I concur. Now we're going to do the sneaky trick, and then I'm going to send it. But you've got to get on the road. It doesn't like... Yeah, still think to this day, although the terrain is hilly, I think there seemed to be hit something around here that made that... we need to sneak across. And yeah, it did make it capsize somewhat. Right. No, it's not brass. It's a good job that you were behaving yourself when you didn't charge across. But be so careful to push the trigger. Yeah, well, I can't remember which one is the one that always gets me. Let's just get onto this mainy road bit, and then we shall send it. Oh, do you know, we're nearly there. We are. We're well over halfway. Let's just grab it. There's no need to... Have I switched traffic off? Because it seems as dead as a doornail. Top one. I have. When did I do that? I'm trying to think when I did that. That's bizarre, because that was on. That's strange. I don't know. If I did catch it, I think I caught it. I'll tell you why. I had a look at Bernie's map, the Bavarian farm. Now I had to put my tools down quite quickly because there's something wrong with the ground layer. So when you indicate now, because that on, yeah, there is. You couldn't pull anything. I had it on one of JM Gaming's map when it on the very first. I literally got it on the day of release, and likewise you couldn't grab grass, and this is similar. I couldn't grab grass. Basically, I cut the grass, I sowed the fields of grass, and then I let it grow max, and then on the day that I needed to grab it, it glitched and would not do it again. I came out of the map in case it was that kind of issue. And went straight back in, and it still wouldn't work. So I thought, well, that's more than it is. That's total stuff up on the map, so the ground layer's not working right. So yes, I might try another map of the same map in case it is something like that, because it is occasionally, but sometimes it breaks it. We'll try it. It's a beautiful map. It reminds me to a degree of something like St. Cali in the White Farm, but then it will, because yeah, he actually designed a lot of the things on the White Farm, Bernie. So yeah, it's not surprising really that it's a little bit reminiscent of the White Farm, because he was the designer. Very beautiful. He's designed a lot of things from scratch, and that indicates the right way. So it is very gorgeous. And I did a new farmer. Oh, I don't think that's the one that normally gets me. That was just me being me. Yeah, these do keep me on my toes and usually actually catch me out, as I've said so many times before. Right, smashing. So this is the slurry one. I did realise this is the adjusted one, but I'm still very grateful to the modder that actually adjusted this and made it into, yeah, a slurry, sort of a proper 32 tonner that you can use as a tanker. It's very reasonable, not quite obviously like the Ratana, but it's still believably not. Yeah, the trouble is sometimes you get a little bit spoiled with it, and they make you a bit stingy. I'm a bit stingy naturally, so yeah, I have to try to be generous. Yeah, my dad was an absolute terror at, yeah, no, it was a bad example of being tight, really. But in certain ways, my dad's tight. In other ways, he's very generous to himself. Yes, he is. This is definitely true. Right, so then, I believe it's at the front. No, it's not. It's on the side. Now then, how much? I can't. Oh, indicator. I somehow think we can't have any slurry. We may have already done it early today, actually, thinking about it. You can't see it from there. But you can. Oh, it should have 23 tons, actually. Oh, hang on a minute. Does this still do slurry? That is a good question. I thought it did, but we shall see. Oh, it's only water and milk. So actually, we'll swap them around then. In that case, yeah, this can be the water and the milk, and that can be the mucky one. It's not rocket science. Smashing. There we go. Sword. What we'll do is we'll take it through till tomorrow, and we will then, yeah, call it quits, because I think the harvest of said field is going to take quite a while, more than like trying to squeeze it in. So, right. Oh, did I? No, I meant to start filling, because it will do that without us. And then we will get this. So we've got, yeah, one full. We'll leave the little remnants, the 3 odd tons, for another day. I do love the way the weight presses down on the back. Yeah, this has got reinforced suspension. Yeah, there are 2 models, and ours has the reinforced suspension jobby. But it still does press down. Right, so then we should be able to do the lossless slurry full stop, actually, thinking about it. This should bring us in quite a lot of cash, really. So we want to be doing manure plus slurry. And it should be almost level pegging, really. Yeah, it's 28 tons in there. And 19 tons of that. So yeah, we should be really good. We should be selling the fertilizer. We have been selling it all along. Oh, 66 tons of lime. Fantastic. Right, so there you go. That's another job that we were meaning to do. Last thing of the day. Stick you away. And also, I think the hose pipe is coming out for you as well. It was nice to have a bit of an outing with this as well, because it's just on the edge of 125 horsepower. I think I'm right in saying that it is. So it's a little bit on the light side, really. Got to be a bit choosy, especially on this farm, because it is a bit hilly, as we know. So yeah, luckily for us, that field across the road that it was destoning was not too bad. Now this is really limed up. I mean, really very stubborn. Fantastic. I think we're about there. Yeah, bottom of the window's clean. That's all that matters. Yeah, this is my favourite planter stroke seeder. This was my favourite in FS90. Small. Yeah, for British maps, this would be my go-to, really. We'll stick that in. No, let's stick it by the post. It's not hurting and you can see it. No, let's stick with the others. Let's good habits, as we said. See if you stick everything and you've got a place for everything and everything's in its place, then that's when good habits form. We don't do silly things. Fantastic, that's not bad. Right, so then I think we've done every job that we need to do. We'll go through till tomorrow morning. And I will sort out the future me, that is. Not me, but future me will sort out everything of the animals and we shall get on with our harvest. But yeah, let's remind myself. Colossus, and I did want so to do cotton as well. Yeah, I remember that. I remember the site. Right, okay. Let's sleep. And it is 9 o'clock in the morning. It's the first day of fermenting by morning, so yeah, I checked it was 5% the fermenting of the bales that we did on the grass last session, so they're not going to be ready this morning at all. All my life, production costs. Yeah, but just look at your money. It's not surprising your production costs were high. Pulp trailer, yes, that's BC Bueller. We could afford that now, but we haven't got a field of cotton. We did want to do the field 10. Ah, that's empty. It is. We can actually afford it. Right. Oh, but now we can't afford the harvester. We could. No. No, we can actually. It's true. We can sell that. I apologise because I hate that type of thing. To try and play realistically, but we do need that first. It's definitely true. That's half price. If we're going to do a cotton harvest this year, then 7,000 modified. What does that mean? What does that mean? Are we faster? Just bigger. I'm happy to be small. We will do that though. And we will do, no, I just want, okay, that'll do. Strobe lights, go on then, it matches. We'll stick the blue, I actually like it. Yeah, fantastic. So there we go, now we're exceptionally skint. And we have got, right, the one thing I'd like to do is, oh no, we can't. We need to harvest the field, don't we, really? I think we'll use that as well to actually get that done. So we will sort that next session. All that remains to be said for this particular session is we have got our big field. No, well, we not yet. I shouldn't be planting there. That's the one good thing. That's what I thought, why I relented. I thought, well, you could. Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to do well enough. Well, we will tomorrow morning. We've got some more bales and some more silage to do, so it should be quite a nice little hit. I would imagine there's probably not a lot of stuff from the animals. Let's have a look. I would imagine the slurry's not going to be terribly. That's not bad. We go a little bit of a top up. Straw, 74 tons. They only need a minor top up, so do they as well. Right, so that's where we're going to leave it. So, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope that you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.